I always think you're saying cordon bleu.
Cordon bleu.
Cordon
deux,
three.
trois.
Gordon Blue. James Corden Blue.
It's that fat guy, and he just dresses in blue.
In a little
What's
coat.
his name?
As
James Corden?
He dresses as a little piece of ham wrapped in chicken, wrapped in cheese, breaded and baked.
As a live-action cat.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Cats?
Yeah, he was.
I can't stand that
He
guy.
was.
Because he was in Cats?
Because he's wow, that was about to be too harsh. No, just I don't enjoy him or his shtick.
I don't enjoy him.
I do not.
Wonderful. All right, so that was our therapy session. You've been here an hour. I guess same time next week, and we'll talk about James Corden
why
again.
you talked about James Corden for an hour. And
There's who's that other guy that the Adam ruins everything guy.
Yeah.
Adam.
Yeah.
His name is Michael.
Is that his name?
It's kind of strange.
I have no
Steve, yeah. There's a fucking picture going around of him, and it says, "Actually, I didn't give you permission to come." And it's I fucking it plagues my nightmares. This image, this internet video,
And it's like, now you can't come without calling him up and getting permission now.
and I just hear it in his voice, and anyway.
Here's Something, a podcast by your three favorite Dingus boys. Myself, Josh, and my good pals, Jeremy and Mitch.
It's weird that you guys give me therapy after I give you therapy.
It's a cylindrical therapy circle.
Back
I
to
love,
back.
I love that our safe word for butt fucking is therapy.
Yes. It's actually, this is the radio edit. If you go on our Patreon, you can hear the one where we just say we're butt fucking.
No,
Yeah.
we're on OnlyFans now.
I'm sitting on a donut right now because you therapied me too hard yesterday.
Yes.
A jelly donut.
I love how
I like the way the jelly squirts up in me.
I love how we
Nice.
spend the weekends recording the podcast and just really slapping that ham wallet of my two favorite boys.
Slapping that ham. Wow.
Just really exploring each other's sin caves.
that tight catcher's mitt you've got there.
Christ. What has happened? You know what's weird? Like, we're always in a binary state. Either you're farting or you're not farting.
Yeah. Speaking of binary, G-Man, I hear you. You found a program.
Have chosen sexually a binary choice? Yes.
Okay. No, I hear you found a program that you can interact with that people.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Alcoholics
Getting-
Anonymous, and that program's done wonders for me. I know what you're trying to do. You're not gonna goad me, fuck boy.
I already out-segued you, so
Oh, this wasn't so.
you just didn't respond to it. You know, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Speaking
Oh,
of not happening, G-Man.
didn't not happen.
Speaking of slapping ham.
there was something else I wanted to bring up before you
Yeah?
got me thinking of that thing.
Oh.
What were we talking about right before that?
Butt fucking each other.
Oh, that's not it, but we can always go back to that.
Jesus Christ.
Speaking of going back to things, boys, here's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game, what goes back into time?
Oh.
Assassin's Creed. And
Wow.
they've got a new one coming out this year.
No link for us or anything.
Well, it's Assassin. All they've done is put out a cinematic trailer. There's not a whole lot of
Also-
news on it yet. But they've been...
Also, hold on. You numbered your notes instead of bullet pointing.
yeah, I know. that was
Did you do it on
that was
purpose?
yeah. What do they
Yeah.
call it? That was a conscious choice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
There
I thought
you
you'd get a laugh out of it.
It was a conscious choice?
It was a conscientious objector choice.
Oh, I see.
So anyway, this time it's Vikings. Do you boys care about Vikings?
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
Actually, not really. They're not super cool.
They're
So, like-
okay, right? They're like badass, but
But they also, they had tons of slaves and, raped people. And
Yeah, they had the blood wing thing where they rip your lungs out the back of your...
Yeah, that
Yeah.
didn't sound fun.
I didn't
And-
like that.
It seemed...
I hated when they did that to me.
It seems like they had a little bit of a temper, if you know. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
swords,
like
too.
I
But
like
yeah, they're
the
cool.
movie romanticized version of them. I'll say that.
Yeah, Yeah, that's fun. Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah.
If in Viking times, I saw this on a TV show one time, so it's
Okay.
definitely true.
It's accurate.
In Viking times, if you killed somebody, Vikings would like keep the heads of their enemies, and they would like tie it on their fucking belt or something, and it'd be like swinging. And if the dead person's teeth punctured their leg, then the Viking could die.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So I hope they have that in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Fuck,
Yeah,
I should have
die
made the
from
Val Kilmer
blood
joke
infection.
there.
Oh fuck. So like you're just battling about. You're battling about. You do that sweet roll maneuver, and then it's like, oh, you're dead. The teeth punctured your leg.
Well, if you put the face backwards over your crotch and just secure it in place with your penis,
Yeah.
like it's not going to
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
a.
You don't
And
have
for
to
just
worry about it
$12.99, you can also order the balls to put in there to really.
It's just like
secure it.
a.
It's called.
It's like a circumcision machine. You just kind of stick it in there.
That's the Ultra Collector's Pack. It's just like a little PVC statue of Viking balls.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So, not much news about it. People are a little pissed that they're going to do the two protagonist thing again because
How do you know there's two protagonists?
they said as such.
Oh,
They're going to let you choose between being a man or a woman.
Oh.
And they're like, don't worry, we figured out a way to do it without breaking the canon, which last
Nick
time.
Cannon.
Yeah, without breaking the canon. That was just as funny last week.
Did I say it last week too?
Yes, you did.
Let me just scratch it off my list real quick.
No,
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Playing-
repeat that in the episode 50 times.
I'm playing joke bingo over here. Okay.
But they did that on the last one, Origins, and they were like, "Oh, they're brother and sister."
Oh.
That's cool. Whatever. It's just the way they're being super cheeky about like they've just fucking come up with a new plot device that nobody's ever seen before.
Are they
Kinda
still doing
hurts
the
me.
same thing where you go back to the memories of your ancestors?
I think so.
So
But-
how would the brother and the sister be your ancestor?
Same gene pool, because that's the only thing is like the shared DNA.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say
Brother
maybe
and sister
if
fucked.
it was like the father and the like, it was down the line, then both of those would be your ancestors. But like having a brother and sister, that's a fork. Unless what Mitch said is true, and Assassin's
Yep.
Creed Van Halen, the brother and the sister.
Nice.
fuck.
That was fantastic, JP.
Yeah, thank you. That's another square. Hold on.
Nick Cannon.
Wow, we're on fire. Here we go. Buckle up, everybody.
Speaking of here we going and buckling up,
Yeah.
Mitchell,
Yeah. Put these on.
what done you got done good for us this week?
So despite the COVID-19 pandemic, NASA
the
and SpaceX
19th COVID. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't heard of this?
No,
you
this is
haven't
news
seen
to
this?
me.
Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Ladies and
basically,
gentlemen, Gerald Seinfeld.
Oh, that's another square. Shit. I'm on a roll.
Oh, wait, I always say that, and I caught myself listening back one time. It's supposed to be Jay Leno. Jay Leno's the
Yeah.
one who always says that.
Gerald
Yeah.
Gerald Lenovich.
Jerry Seinfeld says,
What's the deal?
what's up with that? Or, yeah, what's the deal with that?
I date 16-year-old girls.
What's the deal with therapying your friend's asshole?
Mitch has to come in and ruin my heroes for me every time.
Your
Just to come in and
heroes?
ruin my asshole.
Jerry Seinfeld was a hero of yours?
Let's take down the poster again. Yeah.
Only because he likes Superman dolls.
I know. I'm really
and
into
underage girls.
No. I'm really into
Woody
coffee,
Allen.
cars, and grinds, and eating and joking.
Season 2,
Allen.
JB isn't
That
racist
was a
anymore.
killer
He's
Woody Allen
advocating
joke that you just glossed over.
for- Yeah,
Didn't he marry
Wait,
like
who?
his 13-year-old cousin or some shit like that?
probably.
I'm not gonna have any posters left. God damn it!
Slowly.
You're actually
rolling
gonna tell
up
me
a Woody
Bill
Allen.
Cosby did something wrong. Jesus
Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
Somebody tell him.
Christ. We tell him after that.
So yeah, NASA and SpaceX are gonna shoot shit into space with people in it.
Fuck yeah.
Did you know
I
they
think
had
it's-
420 of those internet satellites up and running on
Nice,
420?
dude, fuck yeah! How did you guys celebrate 420?
I went to work.
I work. Yeah, I think I worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know.
Nice.
I'm a party animal.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I know you guys can't talk about weed because it's not legal in your state.
No.
I'm
So
sure we could talk
Fucking
about
nerds.
Elon Musk has
Yes.
decided. You know how like he's always got to do the best of everything.
Yes.
This motherfucker really wants to be the best social distancer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So he's gonna send them into space.
Yeah.
They're gonna send everybody with the virus into space.
Actually, he's been having quite the breakdown on the Twitter.
He really has not been doing good.
I heard like I read it in my brain as I read a headline silently to myself.
Yeah,
It said something like Tesla's evaluation dropped like 14 billion after a tweet he sent out, and I didn't read it because I felt like that was clickbait. But now you guys are saying he's having a Twitter meltdown, so I don't know.
He tweeted the lyrics to the national anthem, and
Did he put under God?
I don't know. I don't remember. And then he
Under
put like,
science.
"Can we be free now?" And then
He's been saying like free the United States now and just-
Forever.
It's funny because like not too long ago he posted a quote from some other scientist that said, if ever like my words conflict with science, choose science.
yeah,
And a bunch of people have been spamming Elon Musk's meltdown tweets with that, which is
yeah.
pretty
I think
funny.
the stock took a big hit because he did tweet out that the Tesla stocks look good in his opinion, which is probably
Yeah.
not a good thing to tweet out.
Why would you tweet that? What the fuck is going on in his head? Why would
Well,
you
he has like incentives with his
My
position
business
as
is
the CEO.
incredible.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
If the stocks
So
fall
basically
so
he-
much, he makes less money.
He was all for like the social distancing and taking precautions for COVID, up just right up until the fucking point where he got bored,
I guess.
Yeah.
So. I
staying
don't
at
know.
home.
It's
Free
very
us!
short.
Let me out!
Fucking Braveheart.
Speaking of Viking balls,
Are we going back to Vikings?
yeah, did you guys hear Assassin's Creed announced a new game?
Okay, so
Hey, JB.
so what I don't understand is how can a Viking be an assassin? Isn't that kind of like does that
I mean,
happen?
Assassin.
The same way in Egypt, like security guard could have. I don't fucking know, dude.
I'm just curious. I don't remember. I mean, I guess there was a. what was the name of those? The Romans brought them
Templars.
in. No, it was a Viking
JB?
group. Yeah, go ahead.
JB?
I keep wanting to think Voldemort, but it's not. It's not them.
Yeah, the Voldemorts.
Assassins are just serial killers, but they have to be told who to kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
they don't. They don't. Have a-
Viking. Anyone can be an assassin.
I don't think it's focused on like eliminating higher ranking people as it is just like going that far back. I think it's just like the Templars versus the Order bullshit.
Mm.
Like they haven't become like secret shadowy figures yet.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. Their fucking timeline is so goddamn messy.
Yeah, it really is.
It's
What
worse
about
than,
that
like, a
movie,
Star Wars
though?
movie.
What
What about that movie though?
The
Shazam?
one with Miguel Fassbender.
Fastbender? Yes.
I didn't watch it. I heard it was boring.
What movie?
I
is
didn't
that?
watch it either.
Oh, okay.
The Assassin's Creed movie?
Oh, they made it a movie.
Yeah, dude. It bombed.
Oh, maybe it's-
Bomb
Mike
theaters.
Myers was in it in a scene with
No.
Michael Fassbender.
No way.
Where Michael Fassbender was doing sexy things with Michael Fassbender, and Mike Myers was just digging it.
And they use the N word a lot.
It's crazy. I love that movie.
Oh man.
It's
For
called Not So
listeners,
Glor-
we were just talking about Django Unchained and Inglourious Bastards right before we started recording, so
No, you weren't.
Have you guys
I'm
seen
lying.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say China.
no.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man,
That's a good
Tarantino
movie.
really, 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 really indulges his foot fetish.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong movie.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
this
thinking
Why
one's
are
an
you
L
doing
I was
that?
thinking of
show.
a Val Kilmer movie.
Oh, is there feet in that one too?
Well, I'm sure there are people, so that's like 2 feet per person.
God, if nobody made a porn version of his movie where they're all stuck in the cabin called The Hateful 8 Inches, they're really missing the mark.
Yeah, for real.
That movie's
And like,
weird.
what about Dangle Unchained? That's genius.
In holiest bass dicks.
Yeah, crushed it.
Nailed it. Fucking got it.
Once a time a pine.
Fuck Bill.
Fuck Bill.
Fuck Bill. Hi,
And
my
then
name's
sequel's,
Bill.
The sequel's Marry Bill, and you have to choose which one you're gonna watch. Fuck, marry, or kill.
Once upon a time in my wood.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sounding joke.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, that's not. You don't need to change anything on that one. It's perfect. I did like Reservoir Dogs.
Puss Friction. Anyway,
Man,
we need to get back on track.
Yeah. Puss Friction. Fuck you. That was out of the way.
Oh man.
Puss Friction.
Speaking of Puss Friction, JB, what have you got for us this week?
Oh shit! I'm talking about stuff.
You don't have to. It's only
No,
it's only a talking medium.
So
This is all a voluntary procedure, like process, JB.
the United States Patent Office has said that AI cannot be listed as inventors on patents. It's not even that the people who are trying to get it, so the AI own the patent.
They just want to be able to have like secondhand ownership.
They just
like
want
if their AI comes up with something, they want to be able to own that shit and claim it.
It's kind of like Assassin's Creed, where like their ancestors developed the patent, and so they want credit for it. It makes sense.
So like if I develop an AI
yeah.
that creates hilarious porn names based off of Quentin Tarantino films, I then have ownership of those porn names.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Or you get credit for it.
Yes.
Yeah. So they said that the U.S. law uses terms such as whoever and pronouns like himself and herself, and so it is what's the word? Where is it?
I guess the non-binaries are pissed, huh?
It's in my notes, but it says that the inventor should be an individual and not a machine. It should be a natural. Oh, yeah, not. Let me go look at it in here. It's like a natural being or some shit. Like it's just a weird term that they use.
Humanist.
Yeah. But yeah, only natural persons may be named as an inventor in a patent application. So I, for one, say give the AI their patents, so that way they don't murder me when they become self-aware.
Yeah, give Hatsune Miku like full ownership of all the hentai porn she's making of herself.
I don't know who any of that is.
Some fucking like Vocaloid pop star in Korea or Japan, one of the two. I don't know.
Hatsune.
It's like not a real person. It's an anime character with a synthesized voice.
Oh.
No. Who makes millions of dollars for some fucking company.
Nice.
Some fucking neckbeard guy.
Oh.
No.
Well, congrats, neckbeard guy.
We're going to keep saying things. One of these days you're going to have a genuine reaction to something.
No. That's...
No?
Don't think I would. Don't think I would.
It really doesn't sound like me, guys.
Well, this timid caricature you've become of yourself.
It's just myself. I just want to be timid to our AI overlords. I'm just practicing. I'm practicing.
You want to be the sub for the.
Oh yeah.
You want to be the bottom. You want to be the bottom for the AI.
Like and subscribe to my AI.
My safe word is Nick Cannon.
Oh boy, sorry.
I catch you mid sip there or something?
No, it tickled me.
Just a very slow burn. It seemed like.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it was just funnier and funnier. Like I imagine people having sex and one person just be like Nick Cannon, and I'm like, oh yeah, sorry.
And then Nick Cannon shows up to host like America's Got Talent in your bedroom.
America's Got Talent in your bedroom would be a great show.
That's the porn version. Oh man. Speaking of porn versions, Mitch, what's going on with Alex Jones?
Speaking of porn versions, Space XXX.
Oh,
that'd be fun, right?
Yeah, I think someone's made that movie already.
Fuck you, Jeremy.
You can make Space XXX. Duh.
So Alex Jones
starring Leah Sadu.
I'm really proud of this sentence that I typed, so I'm just going to read it. Alex Jones is ready to become the cannibal we all knew he was capable of becoming.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm a little bit of a cannibal.
Dude,
Cannibal Burris.
He on his show, apparently, just like straight up threatened to eat his neighbors.
Fuck yeah.
Multiple times and kept yelling about
He
it.
needs the fuel. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. And I would like to read this quote to...
Yes.
You think I like sizing up my neighbor? Jones bellowed. I'm gonna haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up. I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry. I'll eat your ass. And that's what I want the globalist to know. I will eat your ass first.
Did he say that?
Now, I think
comma?
inflection.
Where's the comma?
I think on that last part, inflection is very important because it'll also be read as, "I will eat your ass first."
Or
Yeah.
first, I'm gonna eat your ass. Then I'm gonna eat the rest of you.
Yeah.
I will eat your ass first.
My foreplay in dinner is your ass.
Tone is important because listen.
Yeah.
I'll eat your ass.
First.
I'll eat your ass, and that's what I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
Bring the asses.
People
to
should
me.
just bombard them on Twitter with that quote, just
With
that
ass
quote out of
pics.
context. I
Just-
will eat
yeah.
your ass first.
I
Just
will eat your
delicious
ass.
looking ass pics. My ass cheeks holding an apple coming straight out the oven.
Yeah, dude. OnlyFans, Alex Jones. hit him up. Bump his line.
He
You
eats your
thick
ass.
dummies.
That's a.
Yeah, that's it. That's the fucking story. He's
So like,
threatening
why
to
does
eat
he,
his
why
neighbors.
does he want to eat people? Like,
Jeremy, he wants to eat ass
oh,
because he doesn't want his kids to go hungry.
So he's gonna eat all the ass he has to. So that his
Yeah.
kids don't
to get
starve.
money,
Yeah.
go to the grocery store and buy his kids some food. Get him those.
No,
push-
he has to
push
eat ass,
pops,
Jeremy. You don't understand.
The fruit roll ups.
If he doesn't eat the ass, who will? And then his kids will starve.
Yeah,
it's probably horrible.
pandemic's hard for everybody. Jeremy.
Once he's done scaring straight the frogs
Now-
around his neighborhood, he's got to eat the ass.
Alex Jones, be careful. They say groceries can't get you infected with the COVID-19, but if your groceries are a man's ass, you may get infected by the COVID-19.
If you are eating the booties like groceries,
Yeah.
then
But if you
Yeah.
discover your husband a real snack, then you gotta eat the ass.
you gotta eat the globalist ass first.
You gotta.
Always. That's the ass eater's code.
The Australian
Globalized
Health Services
ass.
said that it may be spread by farts. So
Yeah.
maybe
Just-
kill your meal before you eat the ass.
No, it's just like cut a little hole through your N95 mask for your tongue to slip through.
Oh, the
Yeah.
the farts will never find that hole. They're not.
No.
They're not that
They're
smart.
stupid.
They're stupid farts.
That's why the word dummy is in the term dubby thick. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hear that human butt meat
Feces.
makes for very good stew.
Really?
No.
But what if his name's James?
But what if it did?
The new intro to his song is fucking Sir Mix-a-Lot. Like, I like big butts and I cannot like.
His brother, Sir Mix-a-Lot,
Oh God!
hated big butts and was constantly lying.
We've had to have said that before on here.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
like
it's still
6
my favorite
times.
sentence.
Still my
6 or
favorite
7 times it's been used in
oh,
separate
man.
episodes.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. It's weird that they were both knighted. But hey,
Yeah,
it's an
right.
illustrious family.
This is a very sleepy episode.
It's sleepy.
Huh.
This is a very sleepy episode.
Oh, Sleepy Joe.
Wake up, baby.
Wake it up.
Wake up, dude.
Have a little piece of
I like
ass.
how we talk softer to you to wake you up.
Well, we don't want to startle him. We're not Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Hey-o.
You're not?
Oh,
Afraid of the dark?
I signed this podcast contract under the
was
impression
Nick
that
Cannon
you
on Afraid?
in
Are you
fact-
afraid of the dark?
Sure.
Probably so.
Let's not say we did.
So anyway, Ubisoft announced a new Assassin's Creed game for this year.
Oh,
That's wild. I can't believe it. I'm in awe.
I can.
Yeah.
Man, we're really running on fumes tonight, it seems like.
yep. If only someone could save us with some special little part of the show.
No, we
Yeah,
haven't
that'd be
talked about
cool,
Alex
huh?
Jones.
No.
Yeah, we got through all the topics.
Yeah, look at
That's the
us
show.
go.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I love
Fade
you
out
so
the
much.
guitar outro.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Hey,
it's time
can
for
one of you
everybody's
guys-
favorite segment.
It's our
Yeah.
review crew. I put my hands up like I'm riding a roller coaster. I'm not sure. Why that?
We'll make that the thumbnail for this episode.
He was so excited. I could hear it in your voice. It sounded like you're on a roller coaster too.
I can hear it. Hold on, I gotta center myself.
And those dildo I'm ingesting with my
And
butt.
I'm just pop a squat right, right then and there.
Every time you say Papa Squat, it makes me think of like Papa Smurf's like fucking twice removed uncle or some shit.
Yeah.
He squats thousands of pounds.
Thousands. He's just all thigh muscles.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Eldritch
All
horror.
thighs.
And hot at the same time. I don't know what to
Yeah.
do.
All right, Review Crew, where each week we deployed Nick Cannon to find us the greatest reviews from deep within the bowels of Amazon for Brendan Fraser's Assassin's Creed Val Kilmer.
You got it in there, JB.
You got it in one,
Did
baby.
it all. Look at me go. What? No,
For the nookie.
the listeners don't know that. It usually takes me 20 times to do that. So,
No, they know.
oh, they do.
No, well,
just
they know
really
now
polite about it.
because we're
Oh.
talking about it.
Shit. Now
You
they
just
know
said
how
it.
bad I am.
You just confessed your sins.
Oh God, didn't we do that last episode?
What?
Didn't we talk about confessions or something? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
All right, my first item is the Lodge Seasoned Cast Iron Buffalo Nickel Skillet, 10.25-inch collectible iconic frying pan.
Get him,
Got it.
JB. Tell him.
Got him.
It's like the Hatsune Miku of frying pans.
I don't know any of
That's
that.
what they say.
That's the type of food, right? So yeah, it's a cast iron frying
That's
pan.
racist.
No, it's 10.25 inches.
What did he say?
It's not the only one.
Wow.
I said Hatsune Miku. He goes, that's a type of food, right?
Come
Wow.
on. That's
Wow.
a fucking Dave Chappelle joke. Condoleezza rice sounds like a type of food.
You're really skirting that tightrope walk
come
of me
on.
having to cut shit out.
No, all right, it's all good.
It is all good.
He's fine.
Everything's fine here. It's a cast iron.
It's cool. I'm
Damn.
friends with Nick Cannon. I can
Yeah.
say that.
Can I read this 1 star from LN?
Already? Yeah, sure.
No, let JB finish his descriptions.
It's it's a frying pan made out of cast iron, and at the bottom is a picture of the buffalo nickel. It's just 5 cents. That's what nickels are worth.
Is
There.
it the size of a
Done.
nickel?
No, it's
Is it
unless
the size
nickels
of
are
a
really
buffalo?
big back then, because it's 10.25 inches.
Wow, that's a small buffalo.
That's small.
That's a big nickel.
It's a baby buffalo, but a giant nickel. Yeah. They must have had big pockets back then.
LN says 1 star.
That's what
Good
they invented
deal.
the rivet and jeans.
1 star. Good deal.
Yes.
Good price, good quality.
1 star.
1 star.
I'm not here to give out stars. Stars are hard to come by. All right. Have you played Mario Party? It's impossible to get those mother truckers.
Yeah. What are you talking about? What?
It's hard to get stars. So he's only going to give him 1 star, even though it's really good.
Oh, I get it.
He can
Okay.
only, yeah. It came back around.
Quick gamer joke for.
Yeah. Everyone got it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you got that joke. Nobody will.
Click.
What
Everybody does. Everyone poops.
This
Jeremy.
guy has a private Amazon name. It's just private. 5 stars, too beautiful to put in a cupboard. I was only missing a 10-inch side skillet in my Lodge cast iron frying pan cookware, and only purchased those with scenery on the bottoms. That's one we'll do. Look for the Wildlife series by Lodge if you don't have. Love this addition to my very useful pans. Sometimes my Boy Scout symbol 12-inch Lodge pan is too big, or I need 2 pans going at once for different items. My other 10-inch was a square grilling pan from the Wildlife series, so this is a nice addition. Arrived in great condition, but did want to rust when I put it away first time as, my bad, I did not oil first before putting it away, and I know better.
Dumbass.
I feel better buying a product made in the USA. Don't mind paying more, and the detail in these pans leaves you with pans that are heirloom and will be enjoyed by many generations. That's what they're going to use for you to see your Assassin's Creed is the pan. P.S. Remember, strength training is best exercise for your bones, and as you get older, so don't let the weight of these pans be anything but one more thing to keep you healthy. Keep lifting those pans.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. So, like, this
I often have to lift my frying pan up 20 to 40 times before putting it on the stove.
You gotta flip those pancakes, boy. You gotta get those curls in. Really pinch it at the top. Yeah, this guy owns a lot of pans. And I thought that the image was on the inside of the pan as well. And I was like, wouldn't all your food just like, get fucking stuck in it? But now I realize that it was on the bottom.
He also has like 1,000 pictures of satyrs around his house.
Whoa.
Wasn't that the name of that one from fucking Hercules? Pan, the satyr?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Pan is a god. It's
he's got the flute.
Yeah,
well, then what the fuck was Pan's Labyrinth about? Was that like just David Bowie fucking a satyr?
No.
Isn't
you're thinking of Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Yeah.
No, that wasn't a satyr though. That was Jennifer Connelly when she was 12.
Peter Pan?
I too get confused because of the eyebrows. Don't worry.
Pan was the god in the Adventure Zone. That was Merle's god, if you remember. Yeah.
Gotcha. Can I read this 4-star from Infinito 2010?
Always.
This was reviewed in Japan on August 17, and when I threw this little bad boy into Google, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but here's a few good sentences.
Okay.
It's really delicious when you cook an American breakfast or bake a steak. However, due to the fate of the skillet, there is always a ritual of care after use.
Okay.
I think whether you can enjoy it or not depends on whether you use this product or not.
Oh.
The thing itself is a very good product.
That's like,
so,
man, that is some like Socrates.
If you could use it, it'll be good. If you can't use it, it might not be so good.
It's not good.
It's like, just the fate of the skillet.
I bought a paddle, but I didn't buy a boat, so this paddle sucks.
It's the fate of the oar.
Why is
Can I read this one from Rodrigo?
Sure.
Rodrigo is a 5-star review, and he says, "Perfect buffalo nickel picture looks great. Nice addition to my new addiction."
Oh.
This guy's addicted to just eating cast iron pans.
Destroying them. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like the idea of sizing up my cast iron pan. But if my children are going to starve,
I'll eat its ass.
Better believe I eat this pan's ass.
I'll eat your ass first, though.
So, Mitch, what does seasoning a cast iron pan mean? You may know.
Burn my fiance ass.
You season it, so you like put some fucking, you put some oil on it, and then you put it in the oven for some reason, and then fucking,
you just rub it in there.
Yeah, it gets it ready for cooking and gets it like non-stick-ish.
Oh, okay.
Apparently the Japanese are gaga over this sucker. There's like 4 or 5 Japanese reviews for it.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah. Are you gonna read another one, or should I just continue?
I'm finding out if they're worth the time.
The entire New York Council gives it 5 stars. Says having a cast iron pan with a buffalo nickel design on the bottom is my greatest joy in life. Let me say this: I already had a perfectly good 10-inch cast iron pan, as one will. I did not need a replacement, but when I saw this one, I knew I had to have it. I did not want to live my life with my plain bottom cast iron pan, only to one day die of regret, knowing what might have been. Having this pan and knowing that it's a classic U.S. coin design on the bottom makes me want to cook something. And for the cost of a couple of beers at a local pub, I can look forward to years of owning this one perfect thing that pleases me immensely. If you like cast iron pans, and you like classic U.S. coin designs, do not hesitate to buy this. If you know someone who collects coins and eats food, who doesn't? Do not hesitate to buy this as a gift. It's a quality pan with a timeless design. God bless you, Lodge. God bless us all.
Fuck, I was going to get one of these, but I eat coins and collect food. God damn it.
Why are people so horny for this buffalo coin pan?
One thing I've learned as we've done more and more of these is that there's like a fucking fan culture of a fan culture for like goddamn everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like fucking this as far as buffalo nickel pans go, this one isn't as good as Frank Dilson's collection.
This is the 17th
Frank Dilson
1950.
This is the 17th buffalo nickel pan I bought in recent years. And I have to say, this is probably like my favorite, third favorite pan.
Third favorite.
I couldn't figure out how to make that sentence work for a while.
Slight defect on the fourth ridge in the buffalo's back, but we'll let slide.
Yes. I don't know if I want to do this.
Don't.
Oh, well, we'll say it for a little bit.
JB, there's so much to live for.
Matt J gives it 5 stars. He says, I love this skillet, and if my house was on fire, I'd have a hard time choosing between this skillet and my kids.
Just put your
What
kids
the
in the
fuck?
skillet, my man. And then as you run out the burning house, the skillet heats up, and then you've got some delicious kids to eat on while you're outside waiting for the fire department.
Season
I love when they get that
pan.
like crispy fried skin. Fuck yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Fucking Alex Jones is here.
Call back.
Called him
We
back.
never do callbacks.
Nah.
Never,
Star
ever.
69'd him.
So after
Yes.
putting like all the Japanese reviews in the Google Translate, I'm sorry to report that they translate to better English than most of the English reviewers right on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The end.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
All right.
This has been your Eye on Japanese Reviews.
Yeah. Zen Zero gives it 5 stars. Excellent cast iron. I've cooked with Griswolds in the past, and I thought I'd pick up
See what I fucking mean?
a large cast iron. I got the very excellent version with the buffalo nickel on the bottom, which looks amazing. Even if I only see it rarely, I still know that buffalo is there with me. The large cast iron is definitely heavier than the Griswold.
He's got a fucking pet buffalo in the backyard that's just like like hide and seek champion.
He's like standing behind a tiny tree.
Where'd he go? This guy's so stupid.
The large cast iron is definitely heavier than the Griswold the Wagner, but aside from that, it's a very nice
Oh my
cast
God,
iron
see what I
pan.
mean?
That's another brand.
And y'all want to give me shit when I made out what Jack Dorsal or whatever I said.
It came already seasoned, and I rinsed it and hand dried it as recommended. Instead, I set myself to cooking some bacon and christened the pan with bacon fat, as one does. It heats up evenly and well and returns heat as you expect. If you're not used to cast iron, use a lower temperature setting than normal because the heat retention qualities of cast iron will make a lower heat seem higher. We're looking forward to cooking more on this lodge and my buffalo.
Nice.
Looking forward to one day seeing my buffalo again. He's been hiding for a long time. Oh boy. Any other?
Oh,
ones
there
I
he
got?
is.
Oh.
No, that was just a coat rack.
That's just another buffalo soldier.
It's a different buffalo.
Hi, I'm Bill. Can I be your buffalo? My next item is Amazon
Puts the
brand
lotion on the basket.
Solomo gallon food storage bags, 120 count. Why did they say 120 count? Why don't they just say 120?
Just cause. JB, you won't ever believe this.
What?
Because it can count to 120.
Oh,
I found a review to read.
for which one?
His name is James.
Oh, for this product or for?
My name
Yeah.
is James.
Well, James is my final one, but you can do it.
James is your final? Okay.
Yeah, it's the one with the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. BR Esquire gives it 1 star. Thin and smell like chemicals. Not impressed. They look, smell, and function like cheap knockoffs.
Nice.
Then, oh yeah, I forgot about this. The only reason I picked this one.
Meant to
It's-
order Ziploc. These are Zaplorks.
But-
Dang it.
Below it, a comment on his is someone reaching out to the seller to have bad reviews removed from their fucking product.
Like as a service?
Yeah, they're like, dear seller, have a nice day. Amazon upvotes are very important to show positive reviews up and negative reviews down. If any negative reviews show into up, then you can be lost customers' attention who like to buy the product. Currently, we are doing Amazon vote service. We can clear or remove bad review from first page. We can rank good review in first page if you need it.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Contact us and you won't be disappointed.
Customer
Or
service at its finest.
Yeah, and they had their Skype live, but I'm not going to read it on air because it's
Yeah.
Do it. Dox those fuckers.
It's PNS Reviews 24. That
Got 'em.
everyone knew that. Company.
Amazon's Jeff Bezos coming to your house right now,
The Bezos mobile.
which is just Elon Musk's Tesla.
It's just Elon Musk. He's just carrying.
You ready, Jeff?
Get on my shoulders.
Stop it. You know I hate when you do the horse noises.
I love it when you do the other noises. I couldn't think of a good one, so I just said other.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon here. You're Elon Musk making too much noise all the time? You're so stupid.
Use regular human mittens. You'll be smitten.
Madson gives it 5 stars. Amazing bag. I am no longer buying Ziploc bags anywhere else except from Amazon. I am constantly using Ziploc bag for everything. I'm talking about food to kids' clothes to kids' toys and everything. This by far is definitely worth the price and are as good as other Ziploc bags. Just bagging up everything, baby. You gotta bag up your neighbor's butt.
Yeah, dude.
Put it in
so
that.
you can eat it later.
You might need.
Yeah,
you might need
keep
2
that ass
gallons
fresh for you kids.
You might need 2 gallons because that neighbor's got a badonkadonk.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. What is this?
I'm learning a surprising amount of people just straight up put liquids in Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
It's disturbing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you working on there?
Well, they should be able to handle it. They should be.
I want to eat some soup 2 months from now.
Yes.
So I'm
But I
gonna
also want to have to
freeze the
fight the bag out of the freezer because it formed to the ridges on the shelf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use a Ziploc.
What about this one? Little soup ice cubes. Put them in your water. Little
Yes.
Bloody Mary action there. You know?
Put them in your water.
Why is there a noodle in my water?
I love clam chowder, but I only like a hint of it over an hour's time. Baby, you know what'd make this bisque even better?
He just puts it in
Like
the coffee.
A 40-to-1 water ratio.
And a straw.
It's just really cold.
Soup code.
I don't know why it's so funny.
All right,
We
Take
gotta
that,
wrap.
Joseph Gordon-Ramsay.
We gotta wrap up soon. We're losing it.
we gotta wrap up.
Probably.
All right, Crystal Wortman gives it 5 stars. Says, "I cook my own dog food, stuff the bag."
Wow! Holy shit!
No, it's supposed to be I cook my own dog, comma, food, because the dog's name is Food.
Oh no!
No. I cook my own dog food, stuff the bags full. Cheap bags tear at the closure. These work great. I paid $5 for 38 at grocery store. I paid $129.99 on Amazon. Love them.
Nice.
What?
Krista doesn't have time to type sentences. She is too busy
Does not.
cooking the dog
Cooking
food.
up fucking dog food in a
Stuff
buffalo nickel pan.
Stuff the bags full. That is the weirdest sentence. I cook
Hold on.
my own dog food, stuff the bags full.
Can I read this one from Maria K?
Yes.
It's 2 stars. Not good for pets. I used this product
Oh.
for pet.
She doesn't
It
cook a dog
didn't-
food.
I used this product for pet. It did not work as anticipated. What did you do, Maria?
Yeah.
Pet's still alive.
Did you
What
put
did
the
you
pet?
do, Maria
Did
K?
you put the pet in the
2
bag?
star.
What
Oh
did
my
you?
God.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, you know what I wonder?
Hmm.
I wonder if she was picking up dog poopy.
I was thinking that. She's like, but it's horrible because my dog turns a freezer burnt when I take him out of the freezer in 6 months.
Fuck you.
I'm using to cool my drink. It didn't taste very good though. Tastes like chemicals.
Jesus.
Fucking tainted my natural all fresh farm from asshole to freezer dog turds with chemicals.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna read this one next. All right, Mountain or MT, who knows? 1 star. Will arrive crushed and loose, covered in goo from other products in the box. Shop local.
Fuck yeah.
Open
What
and-
other products?
Open and covered in conditioner. Just how I like my freezer bags.
It's
sure,
to keep 'em
conditioner,
soft.
quote fingers.
It's to keep them soft.
Yeah, you gotta condition your freezer bags.
While they ship to you.
I love to think like the Amazon employees get bored and just play fucking Ookie Cookie with a random user.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
fucking product. All right, everybody, JO on these freezer bags real quick.
They can freeze it. We might want to have kids later.
Just think, under the right circumstances, you can have a child 10 years after you die.
With these freezer bags. LR says 1 star. What item is this? Can't tell what item this is.
I can't tell.
Can't tell. They're clear.
I don't even know what I'm typing on.
What is
this?
it? What am I?
Who am I? What's
It's an
the
AI.
name?
Quick, patent that comment.
Oh shit.
All right, James.
Mm-hmm.
James says
That dude's
no.
peach is huge, by the way.
James says 4 stars. I run a tight ship and mama ain't taking no lip.
Oh, got her.
Wife thought they were cheaply made. I'm bringing the sandwiches to work every day, and I didn't see nothing wrong with them. Save a buck, that's what gets my engine revving. Nah, I mean bucko.
What the fuck?
And then I don't know what this. Oh, it's weed. There's weed on the table.
Now let's talk about this picture that James has.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
does he have just
and
What is
included
what is
he has a
using these
picture of
bags
a lot
for?
of weed in
oregano,
it.
huh?
It looks like he has a sports beverage, perhaps, and
some Gatorade.
That dude hates finishing drinks, but loves leaving them on his desk.
Well, you gotta let
Yeah,
that.
and-
Yeah, you gotta let that little bit ferment.
and loves the obscure art of weed sculpting.
It's a beautiful heart for Valentine's Day.
This guy's
He's
got a lot.
also a connoisseur of shitty wrist tattoos.
I was trying to figure
what
out
does
what
that
that
say?
tattoo. I thought it was like a date, but like it looks like a date that they messed up, and then they had to like keep trying to fix it. Like, oh shit, the 9 doesn't look like a 9.
Looks like he wrote his child's name in wingdings.
Oh, maybe so.
Alex Jones.
I think
That's what
it
says
is
when I
a
plug it in a Google,
it is a
Google
name.
Translate.
I think it's just upside down for us. I think it's like Nicole or something.
Yeah, he wants to be able to read it right side up when he's pounding his wiener.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yes. He's got an Xbox.
It's Nick
controller.
Cannon, that's what it says.
He's got those Santinas. Is that what they are? Santitas? Those corn chips. That looks like that kind of bag. So,
Yeah, for sure. I think that's it.
Yeah. Got a New
And
York.
he's got a
I'm-
Sega Wii controller in the background.
Some
My
Aura
thing is I'm the bringing the sandwiches to work every day.
He's bringing the sandwiches to work every day. He's
But mama ain't taking no
he's
lip.
going to work to get that bread so he can make the sandwiches to bring to work the next day.
Yeah, that's what gets my engine revving. Not me, Bucko.
No, nah, but I mean, Bucko. My nickname when I was a kid was Bucko. So he's
Was it really?
he's talking specifically to me. That's why I chose
Mine
this.
was sandwiches.
He brings you to work nearly every day.
Every day.
They carpool together to save money.
Josh,
He didn't see nothing wrong with them.
Josh, can you read this in a Cockney accent?
Oh, you think that's what it is?
Wife thought they were cheaply made on bringing the sandwiches to work every day. I ain't seen nothing wrong with them. Save a buck, that's what gets me engine running. Nah, I mean bucko.
Oh,
Is
man,
that-
it's like seeing-
Holy
it's
shit, was
like
that Nick
it
Cannon?
was-
I thought that was Nick
It was
Cannon.
like seeing the Beatles live. It was crazy.
I'm Paul McCartney, I run sandwiches. Now me, bucko.
I'm the bring the sandwiches.
Hey everyone, it's me once again. If you're liking what we're doing so far, do us a favor and tell your friends about the show. For updates, follow us on Twitter at HereSomething1. To watch us have some goose while playing video games, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/GenemanJones and on Twitter at GenemanJones. From that Twitch page, you can find a link to our Discord and become part of your new favorite community and the last Discord you'll ever need. Well, thanks for listening, and we hope to see you again next week.